Devon Jones for CTV. I'm here with sophomore Ashton Jarrett, a member of the Cougars softball team. Hi Ashton, how are you today?
It was the best of times, it was the worst of times, and it was also my best friend's 21st birthday. Hi, I'm Devon Jones for CTV.
Greek life has been a significant part of the College of Charleston campus for over 120 years. There are three sectors of Greek life on campus: the Panhellenic Council, the Interfraternity Council, or the IFC, and the National Panhellenic Council. For the past couple of weeks, the media has been heating up about the chaos over in Egypt. So how are College of Charleston students and Charleston locals alike keeping up with the protests for reform? In this final package for the semester, I am highlighting a College of Charleston student who's wanting to make a name for himself both in literature and film. I went to Goose Creek, South Carolina, to the home of Taylor Mills, who is a junior here at the college, and found out all about it.
It's a series of dominoes falling, and you don't know when it's going to stop.
Hi, I'm Devon Jones for CFC Scene. For the past couple of weeks, the media has been heating up about the chaos over in Egypt. So how are College of Charleston students and Charleston locals alike keeping up with the protests for reform?
Basically what I've been following is, I know the president he's been in power for the last 30 years, and I've just been hearing snippets here and there about their internet being cut off and the riots that are happening and Anderson Cooper's face getting bashed in and things like that.
Honestly, I've been busy with reading books for school, getting ready for work and stuff like that. I know that's that shouldn't be an excuse, but I take ownership to what I should be doing, keeping up with the politics, and being that I'm a young adult.
The U.S. is in a tricky situation because they've supported, the leader of Egypt all these years. We do give several $1 billion a year to Egypt, and I know that they're going to be counting on that money. So I think it is a delicate position. What do you do?
I mean, it's a dictatorial Arab country trying to make a change, I guess. It's a good thing. Doesn't happen very often.
As the crisis in Egypt continues to unfold, those in the Charleston area may choose to continue to follow what could potentially impact the rest of the world. Devon Jones for CFC Scene.
My mom came to me and told me, Taylor, this is really good. We should, get this published. I wrote it as a 7-page short story in the 8th grade during study hall, and over the years I've just sort of added to it and developed it, and it's actually about a Manhattan attorney who is up for a partnership, and he gets assigned to a high-profile murder case that takes him back to his college days. He finds out that he has a personal connection to it.
I think this particular book has great motivation for Taylor's future, and I truly hope it happens for him. I know that there will be great things.
After tragically losing his older sister Elizabeth to a drunk driver, Taylor has made it his goal to make something of himself. With hopes of spreading his small-town wings, Taylor is now finishing the last touches on his book entitled Suspicions, and has been accepted into the New York Film Academy, where he plans on starting in the fall. His dream job? To create movie trailers.
I've always loved movies and TV, and most recently the behind-the-scenes aspect, and I've worked around town on a lot of local productions. I did Army Wives. I worked on a movie in Georgetown last year, and so I really decided that film is something that I want to do.
Taylor is hoping to release his book by the end of the summer, and it will be $10.95, and you can purchase it on Amazon.com and BarnesandNoble.com, as well as Barnes & Noble stores around the Charleston area. So be on the lookout.
Please buy it.
For CFC Scene, I'm Devon Jones. Over the years, each Greek organization has made an impact in the community and within their corresponding philanthropic endeavors. However, students and faculty across campus have been critical of these Greek organizations. Is Greek life at the College of Charleston too segregated? And what is being done to alleviate the possible division?
We actually have tri-council meetings. We just finished Greek Week where we were teamed up with the IFC fraternity, and I think things like that actually bring us closer. But I don't think it's a 100% participation from Greek life.
In the past, I feel like we've had difficulty incorporating all three councils together, but we've made a bigger deal about tri-council meetings and having tri-council events such as Greek Week, and we're going to have Fair in the Square in the fall. And I think that we're making bigger steps and stronger steps in combining all three.
Feel that Greek life is segregated?
I'm sure that some people do, but that's because they choose to segregate themselves.
With new plans to implement all three sectors of Greek life here at the college, the campus will have to wait to see how the new plans will pan out. In the meantime, those who are Greek members say that Greek life is a great way to get involved and make a difference. For CFC Scene, I am Devon Jones. Hi Ashton, how are you today?
Pretty good.
So tell me a little bit about what your expectations are for this season.
Well, this season we have a lot of young players. We have about 9 freshmen this season. So we're really just trying to make it like a building year. We're trying to rebuild the program, but it's looking pretty good so far. We have a winning record right now. Hopefully we'll maintain that and hope to keep winning.
So you're a sophomore. How are you looking ahead to your next 2 seasons as a Cougar?
I think they're going to be a lot of fun. Right now our team, we're really bonding together. Last year we had a lot of ups and downs, but right now I feel like the freshmen that are here now, they really make the team stronger as a whole.
How do you think team bonding helps during game time?
Well, it really helps you to trust your teammates, and trust is one of the most important things you can have in a team sport, because it makes you know, like, if my shortstop gets hit the ball, I know she can catch it. Like, I have complete faith in everybody, and I trust them to pick me up. If, like, I don't get a hit, I know the person after me can get a hit.
Now tell me a little bit about how your practices go and how you prepare.
Well, our practices normally are about 2.5, 3 hours long. We go from weights to practice on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and our practices consist of just like the fundamentals and stuff like that at the beginning, like a warm-up kind of thing. And then we go more into like defensive skills. We spend like about an hour on defense, and then we go to our hitting cage and we hit for about an hour.
The women's softball team will continue their season tonight against crosstown rivals Charleston Southern at 4 and 6. For CTV, this is a College of Charleston update. I am Devon Jones. Our top story today, controversy as CFC is feeling the heat after closing down a program that they closed almost a year ago. According to the Charleston City paper, when the Center for the Documentary was shut down, the director of the center, Virginia Friedman, was put out of a job. The paper says her final documentary with the college is now winning awards, and some are saying the college should have never gotten rid of Friedman or the center, which headed the project. Her film Tap Out takes a deeper look into water treatments and qualities in the Carolinas. The college may have had to cut down on spending, and local businesses may have to as well. According to the Post and Courier, more expensive gas prices pushed wholesale prices higher last month. The Producer Price Index measured a rise of 0.7% in March. The Labor Department says the index has increased 5.8% over the past year, and economists say rising costs are leaving consumers with less money to pay for goods. If you're one of those people who are low on cash, you may be looking for something cheap to do this weekend. Folly Beach is holding its Sea and Sand Festival Saturday and Sunday. The festival kicks off at 8 a.m. Saturday with a 5K run and a 1-mile skate and walk. And Sunday's events begin at 11 a.m. with the castle building contest and surfing finals at the Tides. Best of all, admission is free. If you would prefer to do a bit more dancing, you may want to head on over to Mount Pleasant. Shaggin' on the Cooper is kicking off this month with the first event taking place this Saturday at the Mount Pleasant Pier. Gates open at 7 p.m. Tickets are $8 for Charleston County residents and $10 for non-residents. Now on to sports. The Cougars baseball team was up against crosstown rivals Charleston Southern last night. Unfortunately, the Bucks were able to rally against the Cougars with a 4-3 win. The Cougars continue their pursuit of the SoCon title this weekend at Elon.